Hello. Welcome back to Invest with Intention YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. I am on a mission to turn 13,000 into 50,000 by investing into ETFs, index funds, and high conviction stocks. My AREC position is currently down nearly 19% overall, and the stock itself is down almost 10% year to date. So the big question is this a buying opportunity or is this stock in trouble? In this video, we are going to take a closer look at my AREC position, what I plan to do next, and whether I am buying more shares, selling, or simply holding through the volatility. Okay, and before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you to all my 89 subscribers. Seriously, thank you for supporting the channel and being part of this journey. Okay, our next goal is 100 subscribers. So if you enjoy investing content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as always, this is not a financial advice. Please do your own research before investing in anything you see on this channel. Now, for those who may not know, AREC, American Resources Corporation, is a company focused on supplying critical minerals and developing technologies tied to rare earth elements, recycling, and advanced materials. These materials are important for industries like energy, defense, infrastructure, and future technologies. Okay, now let's talk about my position. Okay, since my last AREC update video, I think about maybe a month or two ago, I added 20 more shares, bringing my total shares position to 124 shares. As you can see here, my average cost price is $3. Okay, compared to, if you go back to my last video, my average cost price was $3.18. Okay, in my last video. In total, I've invested about $373 into this position, with the stock trading around $2.45, as you can see here. Okay, my position is currently, that means my position is down negative 18.33. Okay, or $68, as you can see over here. Now that may sound bad, but this is exactly why position sizing matters. Okay, AREC only makes up about, as you can see here, 87% of my entire 0.87% of my entire portfolio. This is intentional. Okay, this is one of my highest conviction stocks, but it's also one of the most volatile stocks I own. Okay, this stock can move up hard, as we've seen in the past when it was like trading around $3.75 and all that. Okay, so it can move up hard and crash as fast. Okay, and recently in the last few weeks, AREC has been very volatile, going all the way to $1.97 or something like that, around there, and now it's coming back and it's trading at, as you can see here, $2.45. Okay, right now the market is heavily focused on AI and semiconductor stocks, while rare earth mineral stocks like AREC are being overlooked. But markets move in cycles. Okay, and I personally believe that rare earth sectors will eventually rebound. Okay, so I'm going to actually link a video up here about one semiconductor fund that I own that is up over 60% year to date. I'm gonna link it up here, so watch for it. It's really good fun. I've owned it since 2022. Okay, in my Roth IRA. Okay, now let's look at how I built this position. So let's go down here. So I started buying AREC stock on October 3rd, 2025. As you can see here, 2 shares here, 2 shares here. So I bought 4 shares on my first buy. Okay, and so just 4 shares. The next 6 days, then 6 days later, I added 6 shares, taking my total shares to 10. Okay, from there I continued to dollar cost average over time, buying shares at different prices instead of trying to perfectly time the market. So as you can see, I bought 6 shares here in November 2025. Okay, 7 shares here November 13, 2025. Okay, and I continue to buy, and most recently, as we look up here, okay, so look up here, you see that this month, May 18, 2026, I added 10 shares here, and then on the 19th I added 4 shares, bringing my total to 14 shares added in May of 2026, and that's how I got to 124 shares up here, as you can see. So is this a buying opportunity? In my opinion, it depends on your risk tolerance. Okay, if you believe the rare earth mineral sector rebounds in the future, and you believe in AREC long term, then taking a small speculative position could make sense. Personally, I am not panic selling. Okay, I was down over like $100 and something, and now I patiently waited, and I'm only down $68. Okay, if I had panicked, I would have sold and lose money. Okay, so my personally, I'm not panicking. My current plan is to hold my shares, and if AREC eventually recovers back into the $3 50 cents to $4 range, which I may sell around 50 to 60 shares. Okay, move that money into one of my core holdings and let the remaining shares continue running long term. Okay, but right now it's trading around $2.45. Okay, I still believe this sector has potential, but with stocks like this, volatility comes with the territory. Okay, again, this is not a financial advice. Only invest money you can afford to lose. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the journey, and let's get to 100 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.